Hey Pisces, welcome to your love reading for mid-May 2023. I hope you're doing well. In the pre-shuffle, I was getting the sense that this connection is crowding somebody. Someone feels a little bit caged in by this connection. They might be seeking more freedom. Maybe it's both of you. I feel for you, Pisces, this connection has drained you a little bit emotionally. It's depleted you. While you've been opening up to this person, I feel like they've been a little bit closed off with this Four of Pentacles, right? They were also coming out as the Page of Pentacles, while you were coming out as the King. So it does feel like you're much more invested in this relationship, where this person has been a bit stingy in terms of their level of investment. Okay, so obviously you're doing the emotional heavy lifting here with this Ten of Wands, and your person is a little bit in and out, a little bit wishy-washy with this Knight of Wands in the reverse. So I was getting the theme of the cage. You actually got caged love in this oracle card, and it says a love interest might be stifling, or you might be stifling a love interest's potential and cramping their lifestyle, or vice versa. Eight of Swords, there's a cage in this card. Eight of Swords in the reverse is someone wanting to liberate themselves, someone wanting to break free of a situation that's stressing them out, right? We also have the cage here in the Seven of Wands. I mean, this man looks like he's behind a cell. And so, same with the Four of Pentacles. Like, this fence looks a bit cagey, right? So I feel like you are dealing with a cagey person. Someone who doesn't open up very well, doesn't express their feelings very well. And guess what was next to the Eight of Swords? So what this person is trying to free themselves of, I feel, is a relationship. I don't think it has anything to do with you. I feel like this person might have intimacy issues, or when the two of you got together, they just weren't ready for something full-blown. So it could have started out as a casual thing, and then all of a sudden you find yourself in a relationship. And I don't feel like this person was prepared for that. It's not really what they thought they were signing up for. See, you know, look, this is a ring here, and it looks like this person is 1 foot in, 1 foot out. In fact, they're more out than they are in. So I'm definitely getting commitment issues from your person. And they could have you at arm's length. They could be quite defensive in terms of, you know, how they communicate with you. You just want to simply know what their movements are, when you can expect to meet up with them next, and they might just be very cagey with their response. They don't give you much detail. You don't know what this person's plans are. And so what I'm getting the feeling of is that maybe this connection was never meant to last. Maybe it was good for to pass the time. It was good for a moment in time, because you've got transitional love. Maybe you met this person when you were at a low point in your life. Maybe you were fresh out of a relationship, or maybe you were single for a long time and you were looking for connection. And this person happened to be there at the time. So I feel like this connection served a transitional role, and maybe you've learnt the lessons that you needed to learn, and this soul contract has been fulfilled. And now, if you continue on in this connection, it looks like you might just be burdening yourself here. You know, you want equal give and take. You don't want a one-sided connection where you feel like this person is always needing space. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Let's see what your advice is, Pisces. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Pisces need to know in love in mid-May 2023? What does Pisces need to know? Does Pisces need to know in love, please, Spirit? Now, feel free to, you know, the roles can be reversed. It's a reading where I'm reading energy, so obviously it could be that you're feeling stifled by this person. If we want to grow, we need to think carefully about who we spend time with. We can't afford to be around people who drag us down or lower our self-esteem. Wow, it's a pretty powerful message. Let's have a look at the simple love advice, and I'm going to get a message from the Crystal Spirit Oracle. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the message for Pisces in love in mid-May 2023. So think about, what's the pattern in this connection? Are you always the first one to initiate communication? I feel like you could be repeating something. It feels like you're going round and round in circles and not really achieving much with this person. I feel like you met this person at a time when you were looking for love externally, right? The Band-Aid card is saying external love cannot heal internal wounds. It's only a Band-Aid. And so you were hoping this person will come and heal your pain when only we can heal our pain. Only we can go within, do the inner healing work, recover, right? So this person was a bit of a reprieve from dark times. And Spirit is saying it's time to take your power back. You could have let this person, you could have given away your power to this person, or you might have felt like a victim of circumstance. But Spirit is saying, no more playing the role of victim. Stop acting and playing this role and change your way of thinking, because you're strong enough to take responsibility for your own actions. You can turn this situation around. I feel like you could have projected your desires onto this person and you saw what you wanted to see because you hoped that the feelings were mutual, right? You could have also projected your fears onto this person. Fears that, you were going to remain single for more than you're willing to be single. I feel like this person could have projected their fears onto you, their fears of commitment onto you. They could have blamed you for everything that wasn't going great in the connection. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Before we do the Crystal Spirit deck, I'm drawn to this deck. Now, this is a general advice deck. It might be useful in other areas of your life, not just love. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Pisces need to know in mid-May 2023, please, in love? What does Pisces need to know? There's the advice. Here we go. Okay, you've got feeling good. Isn't that the point of relationships? And when we come to a point where we're not feeling good, I think it's time to call it, right? So this card is saying, let go of your need to be in pain and to suffer through crises. Ask Spirit for assistance in moving as quickly as possible through your sad feelings and problems. Ask for help in experiencing joy, peace, and gratitude every day, and accept what's good in your life. You need to love yourself unconditionally, right? Work at loving yourself unconditionally. Let go of self-loathing and other unproductive behaviors, and hold yourself in high self-esteem. I really do feel like your self-esteem has really suffered. It could have been at a low point when you met this person, and it's only getting worse now, right? Because you don't feel like this person is as invested in this connection as you. And that's painful. We feel rejected when that happens. All right, let's see what the crystal is, the crystal message. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Pisces need to see in love in mid-May 2023? All right, I'm feeling raw Morganite for you. Let's see what this message is. Okay, It says, gentle assertiveness is the way now, for the message of Raw Morganite is to conserve your resources and avoid giving in to the drama of battles. This person might pick arguments with you, right? That was coming through with the projection card. Maybe they're projecting guilt onto you, guilt that they're not really giving much to you in this relationship. People who are wounded may not appreciate you now, so set healthy boundaries, for your compassion and your kindness extends to yourself. Express the strength of vulnerability by being honest without oversharing, by letting others see that you are on a healing path so that they may be inspired too. All right. Let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up in the near future when it comes to love. What's coming up in the near future for Pisces, please, Spirit? What's coming up in the near future for Pisces? In love. What is coming up? What's coming up for Pisces in the near future? Look, the Five of Cups in the reverse is on the bottom of the deck. You'll be coming out of a period of grief. You'll be coming out of a period of loss and rejection, right? Here's your energy showing up in your own reading, Hanged Man. So I feel like you've got clarity coming, all right? Confusion will disperse, and you've got clarity with the Ace of Swords. This is a very positive card. It does talk about victory because in the Rider-Waite you see the wreath, right? It talks about a breakthrough, and the key in this deck is showing me that problems will be resolved, okay? You've got the answers within, okay? The Hanged Man talks about, you know, suspension. So being a little bit in limbo, maybe you're trying to gain a new perspective, a higher perspective of what's happened, how you got involved with this person to begin with. I feel like you're going to be taking a time out, healing, and maybe restoring your self-esteem a little bit, okay? Try not to be too in your head, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of cerebral energy from these two cards, okay? Don't overthink, don't overanalyze, but do give yourself time out to just chillax. And we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. I just feel like this could be a secret admirer that hasn't made themselves known yet, okay? The reason why the Page of Cups is in the reverse is because it's yet to take place. So you can expect a new person wanting to get to know you, okay? I feel that in the near future, you're going to make a call on this connection. With the Five of Swords next to the Queen of Cups, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups as you. This looks like a mermaid. And the Five of Swords is telling me you're going to realize there's nothing for you to gain from this connection. This person's kind of like, they're there, but they're not really there. They're like an apparition. So they're kind of like, they've left the building. They're emotionally unavailable, right? So I feel that the Queen of Cups is going to put her lid on her cup of love and she's going to move in a new direction. Even though she still has feelings for this person. It's kind of like self-preservation is what I'm getting. The Two of Pentacles is telling me that you're weighing things up and you're like, this connection is out of balance. So I do feel like you're weighing up. Do I keep going, hoping it will get better, or do I move off in a new direction altogether? We have the Ten of Cups. This is amazing. I do feel that you're going to make your decision based on whether you really see a future with this person and whether you see their potential to provide that happily ever after. If things have felt stuck, you can expect progression, forward movement in the near future because we have the Eight of Wands here. There could be travel. And I just feel that you're going to cut your losses because the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. So that means that the two of you can't reach a compromise. There's a lack of a shared goal. So I feel like you're going to stop investing and putting effort into and working for something that is not really bearing fruit. That's what I'm feeling, okay? I'm just going to finish with an oracle message. Angels and Spirit, please show me what's the message for Pisces in love in mid-May 2023, please, Spirit. What is the message for Pisces in love? I feel like you're putting off making a decision or going in the direction you know you need to because you have surrender, procrastination. Spirit is saying it's time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. It's time to make a decision instead of putting it off. I feel like this connection is only frustrating you and stressing you out. They're saying it's time to release negativity. It's time to release negativity. Can I just get one message for Pisces, please, Spirit? What is the most important message to leave this reading on? Please show me. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. So this is about your self-esteem. You need to let go of limiting ideas that originate from the past, and then you can own your power and soar in your life. I really hope that this was helpful, Pisces. Do leave me feedback in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.